the concept too, you can get away with just like using your body too much and not being so dynamic on the legs, because the thing is stationary, so you can open your back against your legs in like one movement, and you can get away with not really being dynamic in your legs. When you're actually rowing, like in a boat, you have to be really sort of explosive with your legs and time your body against your legs to be able to make sure that you're getting enough power down. And this is quite similar to that. So if I'm just rowing off normally, okay, I can just sort of sit on like an average score, but the only way I can really get a decent score is to really sort of be really dynamic with my legs right, and just keep my body forward. Because on the concept too, if I open out too early, you can get away with doing a good score, but on here, if I'm opening out too early, it's quite hard to maintain the score. So you have to be really dynamic with your legs. Bloody tiring as well. I'm doing 500 metres on the Oartec rather than the Concept 2, and then 15 reps of overhead squats on 40 kg. The reason why we've chosen the Oartec is because, unlike the Concept 2, the machine moves to you rather than you moving up the slide. So therefore you need to have better technique and better rhythm, and you need to really work on form. And we've paired that up with the overhead squat, because the overhead squat is a really difficult exercise. So it's basically trying to sort of get the two sort of technical, difficult exercises together. So we're trying to go as fast as we can, but we're also trying to hold form and technique throughout the whole workout. We're doing 5 rounds, so 5 rounds, 500 metre ergo, 15 overhead squat on 40 kg.
going to 16. $15.43, man.
That was hard. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but the rhythm on that after the overhead squat.
Second round especially.
Bloody hard. Because you get into a rhythm, I had a nice rhythm on the first one. And then doing the overhead squats, it breaks your rowing rhythm up. And you saw I was in pieces on that second one. Couldn't get my rhythm at all. And then the third one was a bit rubbish, but the last two I managed to get my rhythm back. But that was the hardest thing I felt, was trying to maintain the proper rowing rhythm on the Oartec. So you had to really focus on how you were moving, which is bloody hard.